This is Colin with Anytime Fitness in Kalamazoo, and I want to wish everybody a happy new year and success with your New Year's resolutions. While I have your attention real quick, I have 3 thoughts/questions I want to drop on you. Hey, the first is, how did your resolution go last year? Hey, think about that a little bit. Was it successful? Were you too ambitious? Were you maybe not as ambitious as you should have been? Hey, my second thought from that is, how can you build off of your successes or failures with last year's resolution? I think a lot of times where people go wrong is they set a resolution and they're not successful with it, so then the following year they kind of scrap that completely and they do something completely different. Where, let's just take going to the gym for example. Okay? Maybe you go to the gym for 3 weeks straight, 3 times a week. Okay? But then that 4th week you drop off. Maybe your resolution this year should be to compete against your previous resolution, trying to reestablish that habit of 3 times a week at the gym for longer than what you did last year. And even though you're not necessarily, maybe you do 6 weeks and then you fall off the wagon, and you can look at that and be disappointed, but if your resolution is just to do better than what you did last year, then, hey, you're still succeeding. Now that brings me to my third point. So, if you set a goal, but you don't have a plan for accountability, you're really setting yourself up for failure. So think about last time, or previous years when you set a resolution. Did you actually create any means for accountability? Okay, if so, awesome. How'd that go? I'd really like to know. If not, well, maybe it's time to take that extra step, create some accountability. Maybe you set this goal, not with just one friend, but maybe a couple of friends, so that you have more than one person keeping you accountable. Maybe something to think about. Last year, we did what was called the 100 Workout Challenge. And we had over 60 people participate in that, 30 of which actually were successful in meeting their goal of 100 workouts before the end of the year. So if you need a little bit of extra accountability, maybe the 100 Workout Challenge could be a good step for you. It's a simple, don't really have to think much about it process that provides you free accountability from us at Anytime Fitness. I personally followed up with every individual that signed up for that program and did my best to remind them of that commitment they made to themselves. In the end, it is a choice that you have to make on how important it is for you to be successful with the goals you set for your health. But if we can help you by providing a little bit of accountability, we will do that. You just got to take the first step and set the goal. So hopefully we'll see you in Anytime Fitness, setting that goal. We'll be there to walk alongside you. Happy New Year. This is Colin with Anytime Fitness, and I am buff.